Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It is 16th of July 2021, Friday. It's class 12th, subject education. Dear students, today we will inshallah discuss John Dewey. We have discussed Gandhiji. We have discussed Dr. Zakir Hussain and their contribution, Gandhi's contribution in the development of education, Dr. Zakir Hussain's contribution for the development of education. Different aspects of education were discussed with you. The aspects that were very important for you to study. And today we are going to discuss John Dewey. First of all, as you know, we have to discuss the life sketch of these educationists, these educational thinkers. We have discussed the life sketch of Mahatma Gandhiji, and we have discussed the life sketch of Dr. Zakir Hussain, and today we are going to discuss the life sketch of John Dewey. And after that, we will throw light on different aspects of education that John Dewey has defined according to his own views, like what was his educational philosophy, what was the concept of curriculum, what was the method of teaching, concept of discipline, teacher, role of teacher, and these all aspects will be discussed later on. But today we are going to discuss the life sketch of John Dewey. Dear students, the son of a grocer in Vermont, Dewey attended the public schools of Burlington and there entered the University of Vermont. After graduating from the university in 1879, Dewey taught high school for 3 years. In the fall of 1882, he entered Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore for advanced study in philosophy. There he came under the influence of George Sylvester Morris, who was a leading exponent of neo-Hegelianism, a revival of the thought of the early 19th century German philosopher Hegel. Dewey found in his philosophy, with its emphasis on the spiritual and organic nature of the universe, what he had been vaguely groping for, and he eagerly embraced it. After being awarded the PhD degree by Johns Hopkins University in 1884, Dewey, in the fall of that year, went to the University of Michigan, where, at the urging of Morris, he had been appointed an instructor in philosophy and psychology. With the exception of the academic year 1888-89, when he served as professor of philosophy at the University of Minnesota, Dewey spent the next 10 years at Michigan. During this time, his philosophical endeavors were devoted mainly to an intensive study of Hegel and the British neo-Hegelians, Hegelians and to the new experimental physiological psychology then being advanced in the United States by G. Stanley Hall and William James. Dewey's interest in education began during his years at Michigan. His readings and observations revealed that most schools were proceeding along lines set by early traditions and were failing to adjust to the latest findings of child psychology and to the needs of a changing democratic social order. The search for a philosophy of education and that would remedy these defects became a major concern for Dewey and added a new dimension to his thinking. Dear students, it's all for today. Inshallah, tomorrow we will discuss some other topics, some other aspects of John Dewey. Till then, bye. Assalamu alaikum.